The sad story of Henry. Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. He went into a tunnel, squeaked through its funnel, and never came out again. The engine's name was Henry. His driver and fireman argued with him, but he would not move. "The rain will spoil my lovely green paint with red stripes," he said. The guard blew his whistle till he had no more breath and waved his flag till his arms ached, but Henry still stayed in the tunnel and blew steam at him. "I'm not going to spoil my lovely green paint with red stripes for you," he said rudely. The passengers came and argued too, but Henry would not move. The fact director who was on the train told the guard to get a rope. "We will pull you out," he said, but Henry only blew steam at him and made him wet. He hooked the rope on and pulled, except the fact director. "My doctor has forbidden me to pull," he said. They pulled and pulled and pulled, but still Henry stayed in the tunnel. Then they tried pushing from the other end. The fact director said, "1, 2, 3, push!" But it did not help. "My doctor has forbidden me to push," he said. They pushed and pushed and pushed, but still Henry stayed in the tunnel. At last the train came. The guard waved his red flag and stopped it. The two engine drivers, the two firemen, and the two guards went up to argue with Henry. "Look, it has stopped raining." "Yes, but it will begin again soon," he said, "Henry, and what will become of my lovely green paint and red stripes then?" So the engine brought the other engine up, and pushed and puffed and pushed as hard as ever it could. But still Henry stayed in the tunnel. So they gave up. They told Henry, We shall leave you here for always and always and always." They took up the old rails and built a wall in front of him and cut a new tunnel. Now Henry can't get out, and he watches the trains rushing through the new tunnel. He was very sad because there was no one to ever see his lovely green paint with red stripes again. But I think he deserved it. Don't you? Stay tuned for Edward, Gordon, and Henry, the last story of the 3 railway engines.